Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is TransOcean 2 Rivals, and today we are continuing trying to build up our cash supplies. We're trying to get a whole bunch of money. Let's have a look at the ships for my competitors right now. How did I do that again? Was it the ship report? That wasn't the ship report. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Okay. Okay, well we can just look at this. We just need to make sure that we've got more bulk container ships than anybody else. That's basically it. Let's go to the port there and set up some new contractage, because we need to make sure that we're constantly making money, because 25 million is a lot of dosh. It is a lot of money, and we need to get this guy out of jail, wherever the heck he is. Why is this taking so long? It's always the first time that we go into it. It takes a little bit longer to sort of load up. I can understand that. I mean, it looks so gorgeous that I suppose I'm okay with it. There we go. There we go. It works. Beautiful. Where do we want to send it to? And we're basically... fuel up, yeah. I mean, we're everything's pretty cheap right now. Oh, these are expensive contracts, actually. Like, holy cow, these are big. To go all the way up to Nuke. Man, I wish I could take more stuff than that, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, we just don't have enough space on board, which kind of sucks. But hey ho. Yeah, let's do that. Let's load the contracts and let's cast off. Let's go. I think we're actually going to make a pretty large amount of money for that. So, I'm pretty happy with this. This is annoying. Let's go to the port and see what we can do about this ship. Alright. What seems to be the problem? We've got the Potato, which is the bulk ship, which should be making us a lot of money, to be honest. Let's just go to New Orleans, I guess. I mean, that's a really good contract. We don't want to pass up on that. Honolulu, that's also a really good contract. In fact, we didn't take that. We took these two. That'd be pretty good. And what else are we going in past? We could go in past Houston. Could go in past New Orleans. Could go in. No, couldn't really go in past Brazil there, I'm afraid. We could go in past Havana as well. Yeah, okay, let's go to Havana. Fill up on fuel. Let's cast off to Havana. Hey, we are off to Havana, and then we are going to be dispatching to Honolulu, which is kind of the most far out place that we've really been. We're actually sending these boats to pretty gosh darn far out places, which is pretty nice, you know. Yeah, pretty comfortable with that. We could actually, and I'm just gonna go and have a little look here. We could actually buy another boat. I think that this is something that we could totally do. How much money would that cost us? 10 million, 29. I mean, I kind of want to buy another boat. I kind of do. That might help our cash flow out a little bit. You know, there's the obvious problem of that, you know, buying a boat costs a shit ton of money. And is that something that we really want to be investing in right now, when we need to try and have at least 25 million in our account? We've only got 59 days remaining, so, you know, we're gonna really have to push the boats to the absolute limit so that we can get this done. If we do get it done. Indeed. Alright, so we can message the other players, but obviously we don't really care about that. It's not an issue for us. To the port. Grand. Let's see what Havana has to offer us. Do we have any contracts that are going to take us to Hawaii? Because then we shall darned well accept them. If not, though, then we're not going to be accepting them. Yeah, nothing to Hawaii. Anything to Balboa I can probably take. But it's probably not worth it. Yeah, let's just cast off to Honolulu. Yep. It's probably worth filling up on fuel here because it'll probably be cheaper than Honolulu. There we go, cast off. Yeah, it's probably going to be a damn sight cheaper than the fuel price in Honolulu. I imagine that is fairly expensive. Man, we made a lot of money there. That is great to see. Although, the disadvantage of heading all the way up to this Arctic wasteland, or should I say, you know, Greenland, up at the top of the world up here, is that there's probably not going to be a great selection of contracts. Oh, in fact, this is a pretty good selection of contracts, to be honest. How are we doing for fuel? We're not doing too badly for fuel, actually. Let's take all these contracts. Or take all the ones that we can. Most expensive ones, that's right. New York. I'll take a New York contract as well. Might as well. And we should probably cast off for Halifax. We can actually afford to... No, we can't really. Yeah, let's just cast off for Halifax. There we go. Cast off. Just get on the way. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to go to Halifax. Then we're going to, fingers crossed, pick up a couple of contracts to go to New York. And then we go to wherever the heck it was that we were going to go to. I can't even remember where it was that we're going to go to. But I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, I've got a strange satisfaction. I'm feeling this, you know, this strange satisfaction right now. And I don't know why. I really don't. It's just great fun. It is good fun. It really is. Yeah, but 25 million in your account, plus more bulk ships than any opponent. I mean, I've got more bulk ships than any of my opponents, yes. However, I'm not exactly, you know, I'm not exactly in the money right now. It's I must say, things are rather contentious, and I don't know if having the same, what is it? Not the same. Yeah, I'm not sure if like having one bulk ship counts as having more bulk ships. I just don't know. I just do not know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's put it in 3 times speed because things are taking a while. Unfortunately, you know, we're sending the potato all the way out to Honolulu, which is going to take it very, 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 very far away from everything, which is a little bit of an annoyance. Considering we need to make like 10 million over the course of a day or whatever. What? What the fuck? Why? Why did we make no money here? What the fuck? Did we not load any contracts in? Are you shitting me? Well, that could have cost us the fucking game there. That genuinely could have cost us the game. Just like that. Yep, that may very well have cost us the game because we didn't load the contracts properly. Yep, let's just cast off to New York. I am not very hopeful. We lost a shit ton of money docking there, and that's going to cost us horribly. It really, really is. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. I cannot believe that I fucking misclicked that. Alright, well at least we made money going to Honolulu. That's kind of nice. But we're going to probably have very, very expensive fuel costs here, which is going to set us back pretty darn dramatically, I would imagine. Yeah, it's not great. So it's going to cost us over $1 million to fuel up. Fantastic. Just great. That is exactly what we like to see. $1 million. New York, Halifax. Anywhere else? Mexico, Georgia, Havana. Havana's pretty good. No, I kind of want New York, Mexico. New York, Halifax, should I say. And New Orleans. I guess. Yeah, let's load the contracts. We'll select the first destination to cast off to, New Orleans. Head on over there. What? Okay, good. We did those two boats at the same time. It confuses me, right, when it shows up in the same... Wait, what? Do you even have contracts on board? I don't understand how this works. Like, why did you cast off? Right, I'm gonna put you up to full speed. Excuse me? Full speed? Okay, you don't want to go to full speed, apparently. I literally do not understand what's going on right now. My god. I mean, it's barely worth us going to these places. Like, I feel that I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not, right? I'm doing it right, I think. It just... It like, when both ships are docked at once, like, it shows me the option to send them both out, to dispatch them both at once. I don't like that. Alright, there we go. It's a lot of contracts there. It's a very full ship. Yep, let's fill her up, boys. Let's get there as fast as we can. I'm thinking that we're probably not going to achieve our goal here. This is unlikely. So we did make money from this. I don't understand. Like, it's really, really stupid how this works. So we're going to be heading up the coast a little bit. Up this way. I guess let's take some Houston contracts. Yep. Load them as well. Cast off to Houston. Perfect. And now this is the other ship. This is the other ship. The one that is based in New Orleans. Okay. What? So you need to head to New York, right? It's so confusing how it auto-switches this. Like, I don't like how it auto-switches this. We'll load this one. Yeah. I guess we could probably load that one as well. Cast off to Havana. Go to Havana. And watch us make pretty much no money, but it's worth a shot anyway. Well, there we go. We got 500 grand, but it was only 300 of it was actually useful, so, you know, let's not get our hopes up here. New York. Cast off to New York. Okay. I mean, we are making money, but I feel that it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough not making, you know, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of money. We literally need 25 million at this point. We need 25 bloody million. And that is a lot of money to account for. That's going to take us up to New York. Gonna need to fuel up. Can't do anything about the condition. Fuck. Halifax. Just go to Halifax. Just go to Halifax. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a penalty fee, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh shit, I didn't tell the boat to cast off.
The chapter ends in 10 days.
Yeah, the chapter is not going to be possible. Oh, fuck me. It's literally not possible. Halifax, yeah, expected time of arrival. It's going to take us too long to do this. Well, you know what? We tried. I think we need to stick around here to find, like, the more lucrative contracts. I think on our second time, that is exactly what we need to do. Because otherwise, we're going to have some real problems. What do you want? My freighter's sunk. I should have repaired it sooner. I would love to repair my things, but no, it's not going to work. Nothing else. I mean, we're not gonna be able to manage it, are we? Where do we even need to go? I don't even fucking know. Don't even bloody well know. Go back to New Orleans, I guess. Where's that bloody boat? It's in New York, is it? Alright, great. Well, go to Halifax. Cast off. Consumption too high. Alright. There we go. Fill up. Spend $1 million on fuel. Literally $1 million. Like, what the fuck are these fuel prices? They're driving me into the ground. Like, I don't think we can survive in a world where fuel prices are so darned high. We arrived, though. We managed. Just about managed, anyway. I mean, there's no chance. There's absolutely no chance that we're going to manage to do this.
The chapter ends in 3 days.
Yeah, chapter ends in 3 days. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, game.
That's not enough for a medal.
That's not a...
Consolation prize.
Oh, it's only a consolation prize. Wow.
New shipping line has
Alright,
taken its
shut
first
up. I don't care. I don't care. We've heard all this before. Thank you.
Should I explain
No.
to you? The most
Yes.
important thing, though,
Thank
is
you.
that you now get the bale together. And if you
Yes,
can
we need to get the
also
bale
show
together.
me
Let's
that
think about
who
this,
has the
okay?
more powerful fleet in the process, then even better. Best
I
of
wish there was
luck.
just a fucking pause button. That would be so good. Okay, so we've got 20 million. Alright? We've got 20 million. We need to buy a bulk ship, right? Because if we look at our objectives, which I want to click on down here, but otherwise it's going to completely screw up the game. We need to buy a bulk ship, right? We absolutely need to. And we just need to buy the cheapest bulk ship possible. In fact, no, we shouldn't be buying a bulk ship now. We should be getting the boat on its way before we do any bulk ship, right? We need to think about this. We've got the Butler now, okay? So we're going to send a whole big shipment of stuff to Los Angeles. There we go. Pretty much a whole load of stuff. We're going to send it nice and slowly. In fact, no, we're going to send it fast. Load contracts, cast off to Los Angeles. There we go. Okay, good. Now we can worry about getting the other stuff sorted. We need to just make sure that our movements are efficient rather than being inefficient, because it's all to do with time. Now, in terms of like ships, what do we actually want? We just want a bulk ship, right? Like it's pretty much what we want. Do I care about the size of the bulk ship? Like, I mean, ideally the bigger the bulk ship, the better. Hey, that's what you gotta say. The bigger the bulk ship, the better. And let's face it, for an extra 2 million, it's probably worth going for this 15 million one. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this one. And plus it takes only 16 days to build rather than the 33 for the cheaper one. So I'm thinking that yes, this is a good shout. This is a good shout. And to the name of the ship, we're going to call it the Potato 2. Potato II, because it looks like the Potato 2. And we'll christen it. There we go. Good. I'm glad. It looked nice before it disappeared. But, yeah. Rest assured, we're getting this bad boy. We're getting this one. Does not look half bad, though, does it? Looks really nice. I really, really, really like the way that the ships look in this game. Have I mentioned that? I feel like I say that every third episode or whatever. But, hey-ho. Metro Vancouver. Let's get this ship to actually get to work. If we can. There we go. Ship is awaiting orders. What? You didn't actually just go to Metro Vancouver, did you? You cast... What? The boat went... Okay, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna inquire. There we go. Okay, that's the most expensive. We should go to Anchorage? No, in fact, I think this is the right call. Let's go to LA. And, you know, rather than running our ships at reduced fuel, at reduced speed to save fuel, we're just going to go 100% of the speed all the time, because it's just so much more valuable. Also, I want to start getting into these Houston, New Orleans, Havana, Mexico City sort of port areas, because it seems that the amount of money that we actually get from these areas is much better than the money that we get from elsewhere. And I think that it's very, very achievable. Like, all of the stuff here is very, very achievable, as long as we're just, you know, we're just kind of quick, we're efficient, and, you know, we do it right. Mexico, 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 Mexico. I mean, I'm going to overrun a little bit, but hey-ho. Let's fuel up here, load the contracts, cast off. Simple as that, right? That's what we need to do. And we just need to make sure that we don't misclick. We can never misclick, because if we misclick, then we're fucked, okay? A misclick can cost us, you know, literally 300 grand. And you know, that is completely serious. 300 grand is not an understatement of what it can actually cost us. So that's kind of crazy. And we just need to make sure that we don't make mistakes like that ever, because otherwise we're screwed. Okay. Oh. And you. And you. Is that all the best ones that we can get on the boat? Wow, holy cow, this is like maximum boatage. Let's fill up. Let's load the contracts. And let's cast off to Mexico City. Great, so you can see from Los Angeles to Mexico, we're making an absolute killing. Like, this is a lot of money that we're in contention for if we don't fuck it up, which, let's face it, is entirely likely. Good, good. I'm quite happy with how this second attempt is actually going. I think that we're definitely much more likely to complete it this time. Just need to make sure, once again, that we're efficient. We're good, we're good. Wow, we made 3 million on that one. Holy cow. And that was just a quick Los Angeles to Mexico route. Like, that is great. I mean, if ever there was an endorsement of the Mexico to Los Angeles route, then yes, hell yes, any day of the week, I will take that amount of money, because that is crazy money. Anything good here? Nothing crazy. I think we just want to go back and forwards between Los Angeles, because, I mean, it allows us to get the boat really full, doesn't it? And there seems to be no point in doing it. Let's fuel up here, load the contracts, and cast off to LA. I genuinely don't see any other reason to do that. But we're already in the port right now, so let's... Oh, come on. Go to Mexico City Port. Go into the contract area. Might not be very many things to Mexico, so what can we do instead? Could go to Balboa and then Havana. I think that's a pretty good route. But our boat is hardly full at all. No, here's the better thing. We're going to go Los Angeles, Metro Vancouver, Metro Vancouver, Metro Vancouver. And that's going to fill the ship a heck of a lot more. Load contracts, cast off to LA. And the LA contract is big. Like, it's going to give us 500,000. Maybe, like, minus 1 day of overdue, or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. What is it? Deadline. Breaking the deadline. Contract breaking. Who knows? Who bloody knows? But, you know, already I can see that we're doing much better than we actually were. We've got 131 days remaining, and we've actually managed to make a solid 4 million. Like, this, like, easily as well. Like, it's not been difficult. It's not been bad. And all we've needed to do is really just you know, focus and identify the routes that are actually the profitable ones. And we seem to be onto a winner. Yep, we're filling the ships up. We really are. We're filling the ships up. Let's fuel up here, load the contracts, cast off. You know, that's it. That's what we need to do. We just need to make sure that it's bish, bash, bosh. And suddenly, we're sitting on 9 million. We're sitting pretty on 9 million. Things are looking up for the first time in a hell of a long time, I'll be honest. That's great. Let's quickly just set this up, because this is going to continue on to Metro Vancouver. And so I would quite like to make sure that we take a couple of extra contracts up to Metro Vancouver. There we go. And let's fill up, yeah. And cast off to Metro Vancouver. Beautiful. Great. ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching TransOcean 2 Rivals. My name, of course, has been Potato. Hopefully you'll tune in next time for some more, when we fingers crossed, we advance with the story, and we find out what happened to our buddy, who we're paying a 25 million euro bail for. He better be paying me back. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.